Hi, I am Priyansu Pansari. Today I am going to demonstrate how to measure a speed of a motor using an electromagnetic transducer. So our electromagnetic transducer has a permanent magnet or a electromagnet which creates a magnetic field with a coil wound around it. In presence of a ferrous target like a toothed wheel or some gear, it disrupts the magnetic field which induces the voltage in the EMT coil which can be measured to detect the presence of the ferrous target. So the experimental setup is based on this transducer. So we have a DC motor whose speed we have to measure. We have the transducer and the rotating tooth disc. Then we have the speed measurement trainer, which is the signal conditioning unit for our experiment. So this is the experimental setup we have. For the apparatus we have a speed measurement trainer. Then we have a digital oscilloscope. Then we have a digital multimeter. Then we have the DC motor, which is electromagnetic pickup, and a sawtooth disc. So for the measurement, we use the oscilloscope to measure the frequency of the pulse given by EMT. So what happens is whenever the tooth of the disc disrupts the magnetic field of the EMT, it generates a pulse. So if we count the frequency of the pulse, we can count the RPM of the motor. So next I will show you how to take a measurement. So currently we have 0 voltage, hence 0 RPM, hence no frequency, and negligible voltage in milliwatts as stationary motor. Now let's give it some voltage. We can see we are getting some value for the RPM. At the same time, we are getting some value for frequency, voltage. So in this reading, we got some value for frequency. So how to calculate RPM using it? So here is the formula for that. We have RPM equals to F by N, where F is the pulses per second generated by the EMT, N is the number of teeth on the rotating disc, and RPM is the revolutions per minute for the motor which we want to calculate. So to check the accuracy of this process, we calculate the speed to get some measure of accuracy. So to do that, we first set the counter of the trainer kit to speed. We set display to 0 to clear the previous measurement, and we press push to count to measure the total number of revolutions. So here is this process for speed measurement. The motor is rotating with some RPM at 2.9 motor voltage. Now to calculate number of revolution, we start the stopwatch. At the same time, we push the button push to count. Then we stop the stopwatch. At the same time, we release the push to count and measure the rotations. So here is the reading. We have the motor voltage. Here is the RPM measured by the trainer kit. Here is the speed counter and time to measure the speed. So from the RPM, we can get a measure of the speed by using the diameter of the disc. So we can compare these two readings to check the accuracy. So advantages of using electromagnetic coupler: first is efficient power transmission. Then second is minimal maintenance because it's a non-contact type of sensor. Then we have speed control.